Hello, my name is Kayan and I'm here to tell you on how to cook rice properly. This is how you cook rice. The perfect rice on a stove. Yeah. First, you always rinse your rice first. Why? Because it is to remove excess starch. If you're asking me how to rinse rice, you're a rich person. So, how to rinse the rice? First, you put the rice in a bowl. Yeah, put rice in a bowl, and then you put water in it, and then you change the water several times. If you're done rinsing the rice, you should consider toasting the rice. Aha! I bet you've never heard of toasting a rice, right? Toasting the rice makes the flavor of the rice. It brings out the flavor of the rice, okay? But that is if you have the time. But if you don't have time, you don't have to do this part. You don't have to toast the rice. Now, how to toast the rice? First, you have to heat a teaspoon of butter or a olive oil over medium heat in the pot you're going to cook the rice in, and add the rice, stir it frequently until it starts to smell nutty, a bit like a popcorn. Okay. Next step, number 2. Do not forget to season the water. I know this may sound weird, but it is quite a bit necessary if you're making a perfect rice. First, add a pinch of salt to the cooking water. That goes a long way in your making finished rice taste balanced. The third step is to use the right ratio of water. If you're done seasoning and if you're done rinsing or toasting the rice, you might want to use the right ratio for the water. And what is the right ratio? It is add 2 parts of water and 1 part of rice to the large pot. For a slightly firmer rice, use 1 part liquid to 2/3 parts of rice. The next step, bring the water to a boil. Once it is boiling, that's when you season that rice. The next step, maintain a simmer. Reduce that heat to low. Cover the pot with tight fitting lid and maintaining a gentle simmer. If you're done, cook the rice without stirring. Cook until the water is absorbed, about 18 minutes. Try not to peak until the end of the cooking time so the steam doesn't escape. Don't open the lid. The next step is don't open the lid or stir while the rice is cooking. The rest, you might want to leave the rice cooking for about 18 minutes? Yeah, 18 minutes. The purpose of not opening the lid or stirring the rice while it's cooking is because if you let the steam out, the rice will become gummy. You don't want gummy rice in your perfect rice, right? The final step, let the rice rest. Turn off the heat and let the rice sit covered for 10 minutes. During this time, the rice will steam for extra fluffy, delicious food. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your attention. And I hope by watching this you learn something to make a good, perfect rice.